YouTube, what is up with y'all? Today, this is Nail Goodfella Nail coming through with a slew of reviews. But yeah, this is the SAUCONY or SAUCONY feature collab. Definitely something I like. Definitely fly. Definitely flames. Definitely classic. And I haven't heard anything from SAUCONY or SAUCONY. I call them SAUCONY in a while. So you know, had to pick up. Once I seen this shoe, and one of the things I feel like they edge and corner the market is with the special collabs, man. Like they really turn up on the shoe for the most part. As far as SAUCONY collabs go, but this is based off of dinosaur and a sea dinosaur in Vegas. So I don't know how to say the name, but this came out right around the time the Jurassic Park was in theaters and all that stuff. So that just dropped recently. So this is like a recent collab, and a few other YouTubers actually had these joints. Now me, I didn't get it for the free ski. I didn't get no lookout or nothing like that. I paid my money for this. So I was looking at like $130 shipped. I ended up buying it from a boutique named Fresh. And I ended up getting a size 9.5. And the 9.5 doesn't necessarily fit snug, but it fits true to size for me. You know, my regular true to size is 9.5. I mean, my regular true to size is size 10, but these kicks are flames. I was definitely excited to get these joints though, man. Definitely like the whole packaging and everything. I feel like this what makes sneakers what they are. Like this is the fun part of having kicks too as well. Not only just cracking heads and bringing out some classic stuff don't nobody ever seen, but also having like special packaging and stuff like that. And SAUCONY definitely wins in that one. And basically this is how the box is. When you first get them though, it's like a little string tab you gotta pull to actually take the open the box. The insert remind you of the Jordan 11 joint. And then also too, these are the laces that come with it. Now these are the laces that came in the sneaker, but I put in some aqua color blue laces. And last but not least, here we go. Here goes a boutique I bought from online, Fresh. And the box is normal. And then, you know, you got more basically right here, just the state of Nevada. This is how the creature look, just like with bones only, just like, you know, it's fossil and everything. So this is the Living Fossil collection collab. And this thing just reminds me of like a fat dolphin with like a swordfish mouth. And there go the picture right there. So you definitely don't want to be swimming with this fat thing. Look tasty. Throw them on a grill. And obviously you got the drawing right there. So the model is the Shadow 6000. Definitely a classic, clean model. Happy to give you guys B-roll on this joint, man. Crazy. The quality on here is definitely up to par. I've already gotten these a little bit wet, and the waterproofing on here definitely works. And you know it because it starts beating up once it hits this. Now the toe box right here kind of remind me of like a reflective like material, not as far as like pictures and looks or whatever, but as far as like the feel of it, the texture and everything. This is something that really you don't have to too much worry about creasing in or anything like that. But always stuff my shoes after I wear them, so I would definitely suggest that if you want to avoid creasing on any kind of like particular sneaker for the most part. And all around you do have that nice new buck crazy, and this is just like buttery, you know what I mean? Now this isn't better than maybe like the ice cream, strawberry ice cream collab that they had or did like a few years ago, but this sneaker definitely still stands on his own right, on his own too. And with this one right here, you also still have like that dinosaur skin and those 3 green pods along the SAUCONY right here. Going to the back, you do have like that green reflective joint on the back. Then that tongue, you just top it off like that with the bones. And lastly, You do have the lace. So in the B-roll, y'all will be able to see this a lot better outside. I think this is, the blue definitely brings the aqua part out in the sneakers. And I was thinking about using a red, but I just ended up passing on it. But I might play with that in the future, but I think the blue looks best. And then also right here as well, you get like that deep water kind of like feel, like that gradient black. And it's like somebody just like took a blowtorch to it and then just like made it light again. But yeah, the B-rolls will definitely show it a lot better. As far as these, I think about like spearmint green, teal green, all that stuff, man. Definitely a classic shoe. Definitely a sneaker that's going to make it probably in like my top 10 for this year. Because this is flames. This is classic. No one is going to have this. It's going to be completely different. And this is definitely going to turn heads. The quality is there. Everything is there. Going to the inside, you also still had a fossil fuel, the living fossil stuff. But again, my B-roller showed that. And enjoyed it on foot. And yeah, man, definitely crazy. Definitely flames. What do y'all think in the comments though, man? Did y'all pick up on this? Was y'all checking on this? Last collab I seen by them was End and Lobster. They did have his lobster End and SAUCONY had the lobster collab. But yeah, these are definitely flames.